welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I make videos about what it's like being an author, fashion, and girl talks. So if you don't know already, I wrote a book, and this is the book, F-Boy Repellent, A Guide to Less Heartbreak and Headache, and it will be linked below. But the reason I'm making this video is because I always wondered why authors write their books. Like, what made you do this? So if you want to hear why I wrote my book, then stay tuned. All right, guys, so I wrote my book for several reasons. So it may seem like a fun, just for funsy book, but it's not. It actually has a deeper meaning, and it actually brings awareness to issues that I care about. One of the reasons is because I've always been good at reading and writing. Those are the classes that I've always excelled in, and I actually write how I speak. And I was like, why not write a book? So that goes into my second reason. Why not? Who's gonna stop you? If you want to do something, then do it. If you want to write a book, then write a book. Because my book, I'm self-published, so I had to figure out everything, and it's a lot, by myself. And I figured it out, and look, I have a whole book, has my picture on the back. You know, I have all of this. Is a lot of work. It is a lot of work, but you can do it. You can do it. So my next reason was, why not? Now we're gonna get into the heavier reasons. So I feel like I'm supposed to help women be empowered. I feel like that is one of my purposes in life. I really want females to have self-love and awareness and just love themselves to the point where they don't let people treat them bad, because that's an indicator to me of a lack of self-love. If you let somebody treat you any type of way, then you need to work on your self-love. And I want to empower women and make them feel like they are the rock stars that they are. So that's one of the reasons I wrote this book, because I was like, you know what? I know a lot of females are out here hurting because these dodos, these losers, these F-boys are getting to them. So I wrote this book so I can put you on game, and then you can get rid of them, and then boss up, work on yourself, all those things, you know. So I want women to excel. I want women to be great. I want to empower as much as I can with my voice. So I was like, why not write a book with that undertone? Because if you read the book, you'll see I'm hyping you up the whole time, because I know that people allow others to treat them based on how you let them. That didn't make sense, did it? So basically, people treat you how you... I'm trying to say it in like the most articulate way. So people let you... Okay, you let people treat you... Shit. Okay. Let's get it together. So you allow people to treat you however you let them. Basically, that means that if you told a guy, I'm not dealing with that, you're not going to do that to me, then he's not going to be around, or he's going to change how he acts. So you're setting up boundaries and things like that, because you know you're awesome and great. I think I went on a tangent. But you get the point. So that is one of my goals of this book, is to create women empowerment, to level the field, to put you up on game, so that these guys out here don't get over on you. Okay, that's my goal. So if I help one female spot an F-boy because of my book, then I did my job. And I feel like I've already done that. I've been getting a couple of messages that I am telling the truth. I am putting you up on game. What these losers out here are doing. So the last reason, which is near and dear to my heart, is that So I've worked with women who've gone through domestic violence. And it's very heartbreaking. It just really, it was something that I knew I wanted to bring awareness to, but I just didn't know how to do it. And then when I started developing this book, putting people on game, then I was like, let me include that too, because they're tied together. How you allow people to treat you also goes into noticing the signs of domestic abuse. So I've worked with women who have been domestically abused, and a part of that, we actually had to go to a training. So we went to a training and they went through the cycle, how you spot the little signs that are indicators of this type of behavior, the behavior being abuse. So I was like, what if I just break that down into something that anyone can understand? So that is another reason why I wrote this book. So it was because I've always been good at writing. I was like, why not? Then the why not part is, you know, you only live once. If you want to write a book, write a book. The third one is to empower women. If you read the book, I am definitely hyping you up, sis. And then lastly is the domestic abuse. So when I took that class, they went through this cycle, but they put it on a very high level with big words that I don't feel like teenagers would know or something like that. So I made sure to put it in the book. So this is actually a custom-made chart that one of my exes actually designed for me, and he did it, so he had a little bit of creative control. And then when he gave it to me, I was like, this is awesome. So it's almost acted out, and then I break it down of each stage of domestic the domestic abuse cycle, because it is a cycle, and I need you to see the signs so you don't get caught up. Because when I tell you, abuse can break down a female, it really can. You can definitely survive, you can definitely make it through, but why not see the signs beforehand? You know what I'm saying? So those are all the reasons I wrote my book. I really wrote it for a good reason. And I just hope that it helps women or guys, you know, no judgment, or guys. But I will say that guys who know that I wrote this want me to write a sequel. So I'm definitely working on that, because one complaint that guys that I talked to had was that females think they're angels, that they never do anything wrong, that they don't know what they want. And I'm going to explore that for you guys. So I'm definitely going to write a sequel, the girl version. It is coming. And I might go through the cycle of that so you can see how you self-publish your own book. So that's it for this video. If you want to get this, it is on most platforms. It will be linked below. And stay tuned for another video. I post on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. And yeah, bye.